Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysis, and this is the NNN show. And to be honest, I'm feeling a bit stressed out and a bit um, upset about a few things um, in the last few days or so. Now, some of you may know that I've been doing quite a lot of streaming on Facebook um, under the Facebook gaming platform, and I joined the Level Up program, which was very nice and fun and was really good. And there has been a few issues that's been coming up, which is making me very concerned about um, sort of going on and doing more streaming on it. And one of the issues was a few days ago, it's nearly about a week ago, where I was doing my streams, and after the stream, it showed up with 0 views. Now, this makes it very hard for someone like myself to know how well a video does, and for statistics and things like that. For example, um, I have all my statistics written out from each year in a special book. I write down all the stats that I do from each year, and it gives me an idea how I'm going. Now, if I do a stream and it doesn't tell me what the views are, then I don't know where am I to go in to improve that sort of thing. And it makes it really, really hard. And that happened for 3 days straight. No one had a clue what was going on. There was zero communication from Facebook Gaming. I tried to pester them on Twitter, and they did absolutely nothing for me. So that was the first major issue. Tonight, which is, well, I guess it's tonight, it's nearly 3 a.m. in the morning, so you can tell I'm a bit stressed. Um, I did a Mario Kart stream, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and went for 3.5 hours, and that was pretty good. It was a lot of fun, and I clicked the end button on the stream, and the stream ended, and I came back to the Facebook page to see the video and to see how many views that I would get, and the video was completely vanished, just disappeared. I couldn't do anything. So, I clicked on someone who liked my video to see if there was a link there. And it just came up with a circle scroll, just trying to load a non-existent video. And they just popped up saying, oh, sorry, the video's disappeared. It's lost. We can't find it. The whole video. So 3.5 hours of streaming work disappeared, just vanished out of fucking nowhere. And I'm sitting here going, it's not work, I'm playing video games and that, but 3.5 hours of work, and it's just gone. It's gone. I don't know. Maybe when I wake up in the morning, Facebook will fix the problem up. But I highly doubt that, seeing that they couldn't fix the previous problem where the views just did not show up and they didn't record it. So to have two major issues like that is an issue. Now, on the upside, I've gotten somehow 233 followers, which is pretty incredible. We've actually had the biggest month of growth in my life. I've gotten something like 70 followers in a month, where something like here on Nintendo Ninja News, we got something like 50 maybe once or twice. This channel grows very, very slowly. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. You guys know that, I struggle with thumbnails and stuff like that and all that sort of thing. And to sort of go to Facebook Gaming and go, oh wow, I'm getting lots of followers, and you share your stream to different groups, which is incredibly helpful and it's really good. And to have these two major problems puts a lot of doubt in my mind. And I'm thinking, um, do I go on with this platform? And one of the reasons why I don't stream on YouTube is, no offense to you 1,000 subscribers that I have, but none of you watch it, because either you don't get notifications for it because it's YouTube, or two, some of you just don't bother. Maybe because it's the time difference. I live in Australia. It's hard for an American to get up Let's look at the time here. I've got it on my stream deck. So, for example, you know, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Let's just take away 6 hours, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning for people in America. And that's probably a bit too early for a lot of you to go and watch. Sometimes it's 4 a.m. for some people in America to wake up and watch my videos. And that's concerning. Now, the biggest concern at the moment is in 2 weeks' time, I basically booked myself in to do a midnight launch video of Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I'm sitting here going, well, shit, what's going to happen with this live stream? Is it going to actually show the views after the stream? Is it going to be viewable? Is the stream just going to magically disappear next time? And that's something that I am really concerned about the Facebook gaming platform, is that even when something fucks up, you can't get support. Even as a level up supporter, you go, hey, Facebook, I need some help here. And they're just silence. There's no support area. I've tried to join the special group. It's still pending after 3 weeks for some reason, 3, 4 weeks. So no one there does anything. It's like um, calling up a helpline center and no one's home. There's no help. There's no nothing, anything about it. And it is a very, very concerning thing for myself. Do I keep investing into a platform that basically doesn't help me out? And there's like a 50% chance of things messing up. The funny thing is the first 3 or 4 weeks of doing this kind of full-time streaming thing each night, 3, 4, 5 nights a week, has been pretty good. I've chatted to a lot of people. I've had a lot of fun with people and stuff like that. But unfortunately, these problems are pretty serious. I can't keep working on a platform where, you got to keep your fingers crossed and hope that that the video stays up there. So, people later on the day can watch it if they can't make my stream. And that's a really big concern for me. Um, you know, and I'm sitting here at 3 a.m. in the morning going, what do I do? I've got a couple weeks until, well, it's the 31st now, so, happy Halloween. And I'm sitting here going right now thinking, I'm stumped. Do I do a big stream to YouTube for Pokemon, knowing that I won't get as many views? Where on Facebook, if I streamed Pokemon Sword and Shield, I could have hit the jackpot a bit. I've been getting 1,000 views each time doing streams. I could have gotten maybe 5, 10,000 views in one fell swoop. And that's something that is very concerning for me. Twitch is out of the option. I think Mixer is like a 20% chance, but I don't really want to go to another platform. I can't keep spreading myself so thinly that it makes it so hard. Whisk, go. And I'm just I'm a bit dumbfounded. Because I worry that, if I start streaming on YouTube, maybe some of you guys don't like it and they go, oh, we like your pre-recorded stuff better, or no one's going to watch it. So I don't know what to do at this point. And I think maybe my only option is to go, well, see you later, Facebook Gaming. We'll go to YouTube and just do 2 or 3 streams a week and see how that goes. And, even here on Nintendo Ninja News has been tanking. Looking at the stats for this month, it's probably been the worst month for views and watch time in 2 years. It's probably one of the worst months ever. If you look at the numbers, 4,800 views I've got for this month. It's the worst since. It's much lower than anything last year. Lower than anything else this year. You got to go back to February 2017. And something like 5,000 views looks like the beginning of 2016, where everything was pretty average, and then the end of 2016 we sort of came home bucketing like 23,000, 10,000. 15,000 November, probably because of Pokemon and things like that. Um, so it makes it so hard. And I'm normally the guy that can come up with the cool ideas and things like that, but I'm a bit stumped over it. Shit. Yeah. I'm not too sure what to do. And I'm pretty upset about it. I thought I had a good thing going, and it's sort of like, well, that might not be the case now. I don't know. And I love this setup. Have a oh, hang on. It looks a bit shit at the moment. It doesn't look very good at the moment, but you can see that it's a cool little setup, and you know, I I have a lot of fun doing it. Sitting here and talking to people, and playing video games and saying, "Oh, how are you, Peter? And how are you, you know, Ray? Ray that I talk about, the fan, and Philip, and my cousin. I play Fortnite with my cousin, which is really cool. So that gets me really upset too. Um, so I don't know. I have to have a bit of a think about it. So maybe you guys might have some ideas for me. How can you help Nintendo Ninja News out? Our views have been down. I haven't done as many videos, and because of that, the YouTube algorithm punishes you. So if you don't make a video every day, Chris, we're going to make sure that no one watches your other videos and that people don't get notified properly and all that sort of thing. We have been losing subscribers here and there. Like even our sub intake has been, um, well, pretty poor. It's been poor for, I say, since April when we got 30. It's hovering around the teens. This month is like 13. And we've always sort of bucked the trend. We've always, I would say, sort of punched above our weight, getting subscribers and getting a lot of views. With, 450, I don't know, 450,000 views or something like that. Can't be wrong, I guess. That might be a bit high. I might get my numbers wrong there, but you get what I mean. We've done pretty well view-wise and all that sort of thing, but it's upsetting me, and I wonder what to do. So that's all I've got to say about the moment, but it looks like to me that maybe we might have to move the Nintendo Ninja Gaming over um, to the channel and see what will happen out of that. So I don't know. I'll have to have a bit of a think about it. So that is it for me, and I shall see you later on.